Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. Y'all, hey, hey y'all, I just came in there. We're back again. We are back again with another Remy Ma, PAPOOSE, and Claresa Shields video, y'all. Now listen, I want to shout y'all out. Y'all don't know how much I love y'all. Shout out to Miss B, that's me. Shout out to y'all. Because I was like, for sure, we're done today. With the back and forth, with the rigmarole. No. Why? See, Claresa now wants all the smoke. She wants all the smoke and all the attention. So there was a post and delete on her Instagrammies that I saw that was like, come check me out on YouTube. And so I went to her YouTube and I didn't see anything. So instead, I was like, well, let me just record another video, right? So I recorded another video and it's about the DDD crash out over India Love. Y'all got to watch that video because it's probably going to be live by the time this video, y'all see this video. So nonetheless, Miss B, that's me, was in my comment troll and gave me a little bit. And she was like, she, as in referencing Claresa Shields, just went live on her YouTube page. I think PAPOOSE was in the background and made her get off. She was only on for like 5 minutes talking about Remy and PAPOOSE, of course. And see, this is what I'm talking about, right? And so I tried to go to a link, because you know how people on Twitter will post like the links, right? And she's up here promoting on her Twitter, you know, like, hey, I'm about to go live, let's get into it, da. When you click on it, y'all, you see the message that's on your screen. Y'all see the message that is on y'all screen. And the message says that the video has been removed by the uploader. So the irony in all of this that is funny to me, that I find hilarious in all of this, is that it was PAPOOSE with the audacity trying to talk about who's posting and deleting and not leaving things up there, you know, on the thing, right? But your girl, that you're doing all this for her behalf to you know, ease her insecurities, she's doing the same stuff. She's doing the same thing. She's now trying to have a back and forth with Remy Ma. She's now posting and deleting stuff on the internet. She's now trying to involve other people unnecessarily into y'all drama, into y'all beef, and so on and so forth. Like, where's the smoke for it all? Where is the smoke? And here's my thing, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going back and forth with somebody's wife. I mean, I'm just trying to tell y'all, I'm not the one, the two, or three. I'm not going back and forth with somebody's wife. You know, NSYNC made a song, it's gonna be me. I'm here to tell y'all it's not going to be me. And I don't know what's going on with Claresa Shields. That's why I speculated in my last video. None of this makes sense other than she thinks that this is appropriate to include to launch her career. She's made this her entire brand. I think she's been waiting to have a back and forth with Remy Ma. But I think PAPOOSE is not going to like this. And if what has happened, if the reason that this video is deleted and she's sitting up here going back and forth, you know, talking spicy to Remy Ma and saying ridiculous things to Remy Ma and about Remy Ma, then this isn't a good look. And I just don't, I ask again, where is Claresa Shields' PR team? Where is any type of management, any type of people to tell her, put the phone away?
Or is that PAPOOSE now, right? Even though she says it's not her manager, but it sounded like he did a managerial thing and telling her to get off YouTube Live and telling her to delete the video. That sounds like something a manager / PR person would do, does it not? Because if you were about it, you would have stood on what you said. You would have kept that video up, and we all would have screen recorded it and everything else and had a reaction to it. But it's given scared. It's given, you don't have that same energy in real life. It seems PAPOOSE wants to, and that's why I said, don't be in married people's business. PAPOOSE wants to have the stage with him and Remy Ma. Because that is what he knows. He knows that is what's going to get the clicks and the views. But Claresa now trying to insert herself into the PAPOOSE and Remy Ma of it all, that's not what PAPOOSE is about. Either PAPOOSE is latched on to Remy Ma or he's latched on to Claresa Shields. But what we're not going to be doing is trying to have, a trifecta of it all or a triplet of it all. No. PAPOOSE wants to have his own thing with Remy Ma, and he wants to have his own thing with Claresa Shields. Claresa Shields still does not have the memo. She does not have the memo. She still is not peeping game. And she's getting dragged on the internet for having the audacity to try to tag Nicki Minaj into the foolishness. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And like I said in my last video, if Remy Ma wants to match petty with petty, she can go contact that ex-friend of yours that was going on podcast and talking spicy about you and making some severe allegations about you and how you move. Now, I didn't believe all of it, but nonetheless, I just don't understand what your end game is. If in fact PAPOOSE is for real about this divorce and didn't just file just to, I guess, quote unquote, look good for everybody, that he wasn't staying in a marriage just to stay and reap all the benefits of Remy Ma's money and access and finances, then we'll see. We will see if this is going to be a quick divorce, because according to Remy Ma, she says she doesn't want anything from PAPOOSE. She doesn't want any child support, no spousal support, and she says she's not giving him a dime. So this should be open and shut, right? There should be open and shut. There should be, all they need is a mediator. This doesn't even need to go, to, long, extensive, whatever, right? We don't need to be in family court because she said she wants joint custody. So nonetheless, this should be quick divorce proceedings, if that is what both parties really want. If that is what both PAPOOSE and Remy Ma really want. And it is going to look even crazier if they end up back together or this divorce gets drawn out. I'm trying to tell you, Remy Ma and PAPOOSE, like you do not know, Claresa, these people, we know them. We know them better than you know them. like that's what's crazy. We know them better than you. You've only known PAPOOSE for 7 or 8 months. We know Remy Ma and PAPOOSE for years. Kind of like what Charlemagne said, how people grew up on soap operas, Bold and the Beautiful, and everything else, Young and the Restless, General Hospital, which I kind of did, I did for sure. But to some, that have coined PAPOOSE and Remy Ma the epitome of black love, couples goals, this and that. You had fans that were following every nook and cranny of their journey. You had fans that were obsessed with this couple. You can't just, even though this is all messy and people are taking sides and everything else, people still at the core were rooting. There's still people, even with all of this foolishness going on, there is still people that are rooting for Remy Ma and PAPOOSE. Why is the neighborhood talk posting a tweet from somebody talking about Remy Ma and PAPOOSE still love each other and still want each other back? All PAPOOSE got to do is get a job and Remy Ma has to stop cheating. No. But you know what else I thought, y'all? And y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna end it here. This is giving when Fantasia had her last child with that dude that she made that song Bittersweet about. That song slaps though, by the way. That song Bittersweet, and he had a whole wife, right? And they were trying to implement that North Carolina law or whatever else, and he got back with that wife, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Fantasia is the bag, right? Fantasia is the bag. You have a kid with her and everything else. And dude's, you know, giving Fantasia that lip service. He's going to leave his wife. He's going to do all this. Because I think that led to Fantasia having that unalive situation. Like all of that stuff that was going on around that time. And dude went back to his wife when it was all said and done. No. I don't know, y'all. Could this be the master plan? You know, the money, the gigs, everything else, you know, have kind of slowed down right now. So maybe we need a different approach, right? And so we know between, you know, Remy's side pieces and PAPOOSE's side pieces, okay, which side piece is going to get us the most money and the most attention right now? And it's going to be Claresa Shields, right? She brags about how much money she's got, how successful she is, how many cars she has, everything else. She's going to have the biggest bad that we know of out of these battle rappers, right? So nonetheless, it's full steam ahead. It's full speed ahead, right? So let's milk this. Let's get as many opportunities. And once PAPOOSE secures the bag in whatever capacity, whether he ends up being the manager or like he has done, he has made himself the talent for Claresa Shields' upcoming boxing match in July and starts to get more and more involved into every aspect of her career to where more bags are going to come for PAPOOSE. And then all of a sudden, we're not going to be hearing about divorce proceedings anymore. We're not going to be hearing divorce proceedings and if Remy Ma and PAPOOSE or if their divorce is finalized and everything else. I'm here to tell you, y'all, it's a scheme that Todd set up and y'all can't tell me different. Let me know what y'all think of this theory in the comments because I think we're just getting started. And it says a lot that PAPOOSE is already running game on Claresa to have her do a 5-minute live that, you know, at least as of now, I haven't seen, and got her to quickly remove it, like quick, fast, in a hurry. But had this been Remy Ma, oh, no. PAPOOSE got nothing but time. He'll stay up till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning to go back and forth with Remy Ma. That is what you are dealing with, Claresa. So I hope you are ready and buckled up and ready to go and saddled up and ready to go because we're just getting started. We are just getting started. You do not know Remy Ma and you definitely do not know PAPOOSE. You don't know PAPOOSE better than us. So therefore, you're in for a rude awakening. Since you think you have this all figured out, no. This is just getting started. This is just getting started. You want smoke with Remy Ma, she is going to give it to you. And there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.